folks, we don't normally do a voiceover on our videos, but I thought it was worth doing one on this to give you an idea of what it is that you're looking at. So the video that I put on here is our 2018 challenge. If you recall, we had some significant issues when we first took off and started the mission with our Outback Porter, that it did an excellent vertical takeoff, and then the motor failed to start, so it actually tried to auto start about 12 times while the aircraft hung there in the air on its vertical takeoff landing motors, and we could not get it started. So we actually brought it back in, and what we found were a combination of issues, we think, between potentially some tuning of the motor, and we had also accidentally introduced a bug in the software that when the motor auto started, it then just moved the throttle straight to 100%, which doesn't work very well on a cold engine. And we think what was happening was that was just forcing the engine to cut out, so that cold engine really wasn't getting going. So what we've decided to do this time is to try and get away from those issues that we've had with carbureted engines and try and be a bit smarter and use an electronic fuel injection system on the motor in the Porter. Now, we won't need the vertical takeoff landing for the 2020 challenge, so it's just going to be a conventional takeoff and landing, but we do want that reliability of that electronic fuel injection. So Matt has been leading some members of the team to develop an electronic fuel injection system that he's built at home, and we've shared the details of that through the website. So this is what you're watching here is the first flight of one of our aircraft. So that's a new Porter that we've got from the Australian National University, thank you very much, that is fitted with the EFI system. So as you can see, it seems to work reasonably well. This was only a short mission, but we did test that it does work. What we've clearly got to do now before we go to the challenge is a lot more endurance testing. We need to start testing with all of the electronics on, all of the radios, and carrying a quadcopter as well, and that it will actually do an hour-long mission, which we will obviously need for the challenge. So a lot of testing in reliability and endurance to do yet, and with the proper fit, but this is really promising stuff. So I'll leave you with the rest of the video, but that's what you're watching. Thanks very much for your ongoing support.